Hello everyone, this is Alapack here from Alapack Sports. Welcome back to a very happy day in Gator Nation. We have just witnessed the stomping of Mississippi State today. The final for the score was 45-28. Stats are pretty cut clear who won. And I am glad we won. I am very glad we won. It doesn't show our record to be like 1-3 now. It's like 2-2, so that's good. At least we're got more wins than FSU. Glad for that. All right, let me break down the stats right here. I got the floor stats up. So, Graham Mertz had 19 of 21, 19 catches, 21 attempts, 201 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. He did very good today as a QB that game manages. We also have Lagway, who was 7-7, 100% completion rate. Let's specifically say that. 100% completion rate. 76 yards. No touchdowns. No interceptions. Fantastic. He did what he can as a backup. Then also for rushing, we have Montreal Johnson, who had 15 carries, 68 yards per carry, or 68 yards, 4.5 yards per carry. Pretty good stat for Montreal. He did fumble. He did fumble that ball. I don't know when. I just remember he fumbled the ball, and at least it was recovered by our guys. Jaden Baugh, 4 carries, 53 yards, 13.2 per attempt. Very good. We also have Trayon Webb, 8 yards, 41 yards, 5.1 attempt. Then we got Graham Mertz. This is where it gets a bit interesting. Graham Mertz rushed for 3 carries, 24 yards, 8 per attempt, 1 touchdown. My man Mertz got majority of the touchdowns this game. Majority. Then we got DJ Lagway, who also rushed 3 carries, 22 yards, 7.3 per attempt, no touchdowns. Lagway didn't get many touchdowns this game. Jacoby Jackson, 3 carries, 18 yards, 6.6 yards per average, 1 touchdown. A very good showing for our rushing room. Including the pass room. Passing room was pretty good as well. Receiving, we have Marcus Burke, who caught a touchdown. He had 4 receiving for 45 yards, 11.2 per average yard for receiving. Elijah Badger, 3 receiving yards, 45, 15 yards per carry. Chimeri Dyke, 3 receptions, 43 yards, 14.3 per reception. Aiden Mizell, 5 receptions, 36 yards, 7.2 average per reception. We also got Hayden Hansen, 1. He only had 1 reception for 35 yards. 35, and that pretty much equates to how many per average. 1 touchdown. Jacoby Jackson as well has 2 receptions, 27 yards, 13.5 per each. Montreal Johnson as well got some receptions. Tony Livingston, been a long time since we've seen Tony Livingston in here. 3 receptions, 18 yards, 6.0 per reception. Then we had Arliss Boardingham, who caught a touchdown for 3 yards. Other than that, not many else. Defense, not many people did any sacks. There were practically barely any sacks this game. Kick returns, pretty simple stuff. Nothing else. Mississippi State, pretty much similar. I'll let any of the Mississippi State fans go ahead and do that. Anyways, that was our. So that was the stats. Pretty good game overall, but the problem still remains. Our defense gave up about 400 and something yards of offense this game. Very bad. Very bad. If this was against UCF or Tennessee, we would be not winning this game. We probably wouldn't have won this game. We outscored them on offense. We also outdid them on offense as well for ourselves. Our defense didn't do well. And so, I don't know how they're going to fix that. I don't know. we might need Armstrong back. Because right now, Ron Roberts, so far as I'm hearing, Ron Roberts is the one who's calling the plays for the defense. We might just need Armstrong back. We need that fiery kid back up here. He was fired up. And I want that. And so, although it was a good win today, there's still problems on the team. Defense still lacking. D-lines, all of them. Especially Sharif Denson. He had 2 passing interference calls on us today. Very, very not so good things on us. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the stats-wise. My thoughts on the game. Like I said, although I'm glad we won, I feel like we also lost. And the reason why this leads us to my next topic is Napier safe for one more week? Is he safe? For getting this win, is he safe? Maybe. Maybe. I know there's rumblings right now. I don't know if they're accurate or confirmed yet. I'm just waiting on to see how that goes. But it's a maybe. Because there's been coaches who have got fired for less and have blown out teams and still got fired. So it wouldn't surprise me if they wanted to give Napier a way out. A way out of going on a good note. Like, you don't always want to go on a bad note. Dan Mullen went out on a bad note. But to win a game and then be able to say goodbye to the team for one last hurrah, that's a good way of going out. You know you're canned, then yeah, that's a good way of going out. I can see that happening. But I also can see them waiting until UCF, which is in 2 weeks from now. We got a bye week coming up. So it's debatable. I don't know what's happening right now. I'll keep y'all up to date if I do find out some stuff. And if it becomes confirmed and the national media does post it, then I'll come back here and inform y'all. Other than that, I'm inclined to say maybe. I don't know. It's that type of situation where I just don't know. As much as a person, I want him fired, and I do want him fired very much. I was actually rooting for this game to be a little bit more closer. And I hate to say it, I would have taken a loss if it meant Napier going away. But we didn't. I'm glad our players came together and won the game. They fought hard for it. They deserved it. Although it was against a very sucky Mississippi State team who lost to Toledo badly. That still sucks that it got close at one point. But it's win is a win. At least we're winning some games. Our next game is UCF. We got a bye week. We have 2 weeks. Depending on what happens with Napier or not, we still have 2 weeks to recuperate. Get ready for the next game. The next game is at our home. We need to win that game. If you want to go 3-2, we need to win that game. So, it's a very interesting 2 weeks coming up. I'm sure I'll be able to keep up with some news for y'all. In the meantime, I think Saturday I might just do a video involving my predictions for the following week and stuff and what I want to see for the rest of the season. But yeah, I do hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all did, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. This has been the man, the myth, the Gator onesie wearer, Alapack, signing off. Goodbye, y'all.